Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to do a quick review on this, these H4 um, light bulbs. So they are good for several different vehicles or motorcycles or any other vessel or vehicle that you might have. So these are the H4 right here. It's marked H4. I'm not sure if that zooms in properly or and the reason I'm doing this because these companies are both highly rated. I believe this one has around 15,000 plus reviews at, I think it's 4.5 or 4.6. This one on this particular item has over 21,000, 4.4, 4.5. So I just wanted you guys to see the difference. For once, the SEALIGHT has somehow slightly better recognition. Yeah, I could be wrong, but that's just what I saw online. And yet their box is kind of smaller. Not like it makes a difference. I mean, even look at it. Even in the thickness, even size-wise, you can literally hover that one, but not this. You see how that one sticks out? I mean, that makes no difference. I'm just kind of making these observations for you guys. And then the Marsauto, M-A-R-S, like Mars, like, you know, we're going to the Mars. That one is slightly bigger. However, I just ordered this brand for my passing lights on my motorcycle, and they did not come in a box. So the box are expensive, and these companies do know that. So whether it comes in a box or not really making a difference as long as it's packaged properly, you know, meaning like it ain't gonna break. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open both of them and see, you know, which one kind of gives you that more quality feel. So stay tuned. All right, so let's start with the big box. I'm gonna cut this open. All right, plastic is off. And then it's got a little tip over here. Well, let's pull this open if we can. It doesn't want to get open, looks like. All right, there you go. All right, we're gonna put this on the side, for a minute. So there's a little literature. I usually never pay attention to it. And here is the actual bulb. Let me try to grab it with the actual foam. It's a pair of two. It's on sale right now for $29.99. Both of them. They're both about $45 to $49. Right now they are both on sale. There you go. For $29.99. This one even comes with a little glove. Look at that. Yeah, interesting, isn't it? So let's put the gloves on, because as we all know, you do not want to. This gloves probably won't fit me, but we'll try. Who knows? Maybe it will. Oh, look at that. Kind of tight, but hey. So we're gonna pull this one out and examine this. All right, so we are looking at an H4 three-prong alloy housing with a built-in fan. And it's got two chips on one side and two on the other. And those could have multiple chips inside, but it's probably not visible to the human eye. If I'm looking at really closely, there's some sort of a scratch over here. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. It's very hard to see, but Maybe it's the paint they were using. Whereas this side is clear. This side is kind of like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, right there. You see that line? It's kind of weird. I don't know. Honestly, my first impression, not great. All right, let's see. The weight, not like it makes a difference. I just kind of want to put it in the bucket there. It's light. Let's leave it at that. No names, no numbers, no any kind of a sort of a, 55 watts or 35 watts or 18,000 lumens. This one claims to be, as far as I'm concerned, this one claims to be, I believe, well, doesn't say it here either. Well, there's nothing on the box, but online claims to be 50,000 lumens. Of course, it's not 50,000 lumens. It's good if it's 4 or 5,000, probably even less than that, probably 3,000. So we're going to put this one back for a minute. And we're gonna put this on the side. We're gonna open this one. I'm not impressed, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good product. In my opinion, it should be a little bit more, polished. It's not. And if the outside is not polished, guess what? The quality of the internal components isn't polished either. So for whatever reason, I think this will be a little bit nicer, but I could be wrong. Let's open this up. Well, at least this one has something. My SEALIGHT. All right, we're gonna pull this baby out of here. Oh, there you go. What did I say, guys? What did I say? All right, just look at that. You can already see the numbers. You can see the H4 there. I already see the chipset is different, so we're gonna pull this one out. And right away, there's more weight, like, I mean, almost double the weight. And there's completely different. Look at that. For once, it's got a number. It says H4, so I know what I'm holding. Sorry, there you go. Sorry. Focus, camera, focus. Ooh, easy now. I don't know if that's visible, probably not. There you go. Hopefully that's better. All right. And then it's very similar when it comes to the chip, but somehow this part slightly bigger. The fan system looks like it's a little more sophisticated. Again, that could be just, packaging, but to me, this product, right out of the box, is more polished. Way more polished. It's just, I don't know. And then the weight. Whatever they put in here, it's probably worth their weight in gold, as they say. All right, so let's pull out the other one again. And let's compare it face to face. So let me put my other gloves on. I have to take this one out again. And put my other side of the gloves here. All right. Now we can all bend over. That was just a joke, guys. All right. So here's again the Marsauto, M-A-R-S, and the SEALIGHT. So when we are looking at them side to side, Marsauto is slightly shorter, slightly less body, slightly less sophisticated fan. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not an engineer, but for just by looking at it, the SEALIGHT definitely looks more promising. What do you guys think? That's the back of that. And then I'll be back with the actual, installed bulb when the rain stops, because right now it's raining like there's no tomorrow. And then we'll see whether or not one will perform better than the other. But since it was both the same price, I figured I'll get both of them and see which one will actually work better. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for checking in. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll be right back.